going on? It's me, Vivi, and I hope some of you guys will find this video entertaining or fun. Now, the point of this vid is to go over a certain idea I came across online regarding the future of the Sly Cooper franchise, or more specifically, Sly Cooper 5. We all know that Sanzaru is no longer working on the franchise. Now, if some of you guys watched my previous video, I mentioned it clearly, that they're not working on the series anymore. Now, the question is, why do we need Sly 5? It's pretty simple. The fourth one ended with a cliffhanger, and what's even worse than ending a storyline with unanswered questions? I mean, look, Sly ended up in ancient Egypt, okay. But how did he end up there specifically, and why did he end up there, out of all places? Is it due to destiny? Anyways, just for fun, I've been surfing online for news regarding the future of the franchise. I found something interesting on Wikia which read the following: Sly Cooper 5, Path of the Cooper. I was like, what? Right away, I laughed and told myself nope, but I still wanted to see what it was. We all know nothing was confirmed by Sanzaru, so that, for me, basically means that this article is bullcrap news. Nothing is mentioned from Sanzaru. Plus, this is Wikia we're talking about. Wikia is not 100% legit. Anyone can edit the page. Look, even though I don't believe this, I'll go over the ideas the person wrote about this game, and maybe some of his or her ideas have potential for the future. Alright, I am currently on the Wikia page regarding Sly Cooper 5, Path of the Cooper. Now let's say this game were to be released, and were to be true. Here's what the plot looked like. After the explosion of Le Paradox's blimp, the gang members believe that Sly died. After that, it shows a teaser image in which Sly was time traveled to Egypt. Now that the Cooper gang has Sly back, they must recruit a big league of thieves and superheroes to defeat a new global threat. The plot makes sense, I find. Now, the characters, we have Sly, of course, voiced by Kevin Miller, Bentley, Matt Olson, Murray, and Carmelita Fox. Apparently, Carmelita is Sly's wife. We have Guru, Panda King, who's familiar, Dimitri also, Riley, Vincent, Jimmy, bunch of new characters, Miss Ruby, also familiar from Sly 4, The Grizz, Web Slinger, and a bunch of other characters. The Syndicate, we see Al Jefe, Penelope. I know that Penelope ended up in prison, she probably escaped. I'm pretty sure. If Sly 5 were to happen, of course. Interpol other characters, Big Nelson, Miss Decibel. We have a bunch of racers, bunch of guards, Axel's guards, Chudy's guards. Alright. Now, they also wrote episodes. I won't go over all of them. Let's just go over one first. Chapter 1, A Fierce Showdown Royale. The Cooper gang are going to Mexico City to see Murray's old friend named Vincent. So Vincent is Murray's friend, okay. If I skip all of this, let's move on to Chapter 7, Episode 7 I mean. A Darkened Past. The Cooper gang have defeated Draco, so Draco must be the main villain, if the game were to happen. But they must depart to Williams Underground City. But Sly learns more about why his parents died on that horrible night. That would be an interesting storyline. Episode locations: Mexico, Texas, Monaco, Russia, Romania, Sudan, France. Now if I go over a few comments, and I agree on a bunch of them, like for one, this sounds like absolute bullcrap. I don't think they would add a human to this series, and plus, how does Sly get out of Egypt or wherever he is? Oh, about the human, by the way, I forgot. It is mentioned around here somewhere. Not Fred, it's not Fred, what was his name again? Brandon Frangipani, the new member of the Cooper gang and the first human in the Sly Cooper series. He is a superhero named Brandon Mania. Now, do humans really exist in the Sly Cooper universe? Now, if I go back to the comments... Alright, the reply of this comment was, by writing his location, Thievius Raccoonist in the past. Alright, maybe that makes sense. That stuff on there is not true and it could ruin the whole series. Perhaps. Why'd you add humans to this story? Change it back to normal, I say. The comments are pretty much negative. And I don't see any positive comments, maybe one or two. I like the ideas and the story, but it seems incomplete. This user's thinking it's pretty much so-so. So anyway, I don't want to read the whole thing, I'll leave the link in the description for you guys. So tell me, do you find this interesting? Do you think that Sly Cooper, Path of the Cooper, has any potential for the future? Could this game happen? I mean, do you find the title catchy enough? What about Master of Thieves? I know that game was mentioned, but that game was proved false. The wallpaper for that game was seen by Sanzaru. I remember reading a comment somewhere. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comment section below. If you've liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks guys, till next time.